Hello everybody, I'm out biking here off the Sean Grundfeld in Thermere, and in this video I'm going to talk about why you should find a one key fan. Now, I learned one key fan back in 2015 from one of my mentors who worked for a company that I also worked for a while, and he was always telling me, like, before you start any business, you got to find out what your one key fan is. And a one key fan is creating an identity of a person that you would sell to normally. So, for example, my business is about coaching people who want to travel and perhaps start their own business centered around their own interests, or even like sort of get out of the motions of their current life and live in the end of a reality that is vivid. And rather than having vague, not very specific goals, having very clearly defined goals and going through the motions of the reality that they would like to live in. It's kind of like shifting in a way. So basically, I created this, and I didn't do this back then. I found this current business I'm in many years later. My original business was about creating explainer videos. It was called Vids That Win. And basically, the one key fan I had created was basically already established business owners who they sort of had a business already, but perhaps they needed a good explainer video to convey the message across. And by promising them these results, it did quite well for a while, but I reached my peak with that, unfortunately, so that's why I do not do that anymore. But yeah, that was basically the gist of that. I needed to find out who it was I was selling to and who my ideal audience was. And an exercise you can do is you can create, like, imagine you're at a bar or something, or anywhere really, and you're meeting somebody who they have a need that they want completed, and you find out, like, what's this person's name, what are their interests, what do they do, what are their hobbies. Like, try to get as specific as you can with it, and try to create, if you don't have a product already, like, that's your most important thing, your product. But in order to create a product centered around, well, a product that'll sell, basically, you need to center it around, an identity of a person who would need said product. So, an exercise you can do is sit down, create a chart, create a person that you would sell to, and just work from there. Like, is this person, are they an established business owner? Do they want to be a business owner? Are they, perhaps you want to sell to, like, yoga moms or something? You're writing ebooks for, like, frustrated housewives or something. I don't know. Just come up with anything. It's like I guess my one key fan would be mostly men, but also women, just people who want to, get out, see the world, travel more, maybe define their goals a little better, create a reality of positive emotions that they want to live in, and just work from there. Done.